I'd like to share with you today a little bit why I'm probably a little bit further advanced in my rehab than probably a lot of people are nowadays. Most of you probably don't realise I actually had a hip replacement and I'm due for a second hip replacement. Not from old age, just from wear and tear on working with rehab horses. This is actually a PEMF machine brought out by Resona Health. Now, what it does, we've all seen a lot of the big PEMF machines we use on horses, which pulses out the big electromagnetic fields. This one is actually one it is actually designed to use on horses as well as dogs and stuff as well. You can get a band to put around your horse's neck to use it. The idea being that it actually helps stabilize your electromagnetic field in your own body. So what I found is you don't feel the pulsing going through your body. You do feel a warmth coming from the machine. It doesn't say that it solves all the problems in the world, but it certainly does help. I actually, whilst I was rehabbing with my hip, which was a fairly hard time, I think, with your own system, I actually caught a head cold as well. During the whole time I was doing rehab, since I got out of hospital, I've been using the Vibe at least 3 times a day. I got over the head cold within a day, and Rochelle had it for probably a week.
Yeah, and then I got it a second time, and you didn't get it.
Interesting. Really easy to use. Yeah, it was. Well, yes, you got it a second time. I got it once, and I got over it.
The doctors also said to you, Greg, that you were about 3 weeks ahead of all their other patients with your hip. That could be because your upper body strength is so good, and because you're an athlete and had your hip replaced for all the wear and tear rather than old age. Yep. But you are way ahead, aren't you?
Yeah, and a lot of these things, we look for things that we think do work, and I believe this has probably helped us a little bit in the rehab. The doctors say this and the surgeons say that. I feel in myself pretty good. I'm now 4 weeks post-op, and I'm now able to, I do carry a crutch occasionally, but I'm actually able to walk most of the time without a crutch at all. It's got some great settings on it. It actually treats a lot of different ailments. So in this machine itself, there's a lot of different settings. I've been using just a general information type one, but there's ones to help you sleep. There's ones to help head colds.
Is there?
Yeah, there's all these little settings in there. You can put it on a neck, a lanyard, put it around your neck if you want. I've actually just been putting it in my pocket, and I've gone, okay, well, my right hip's been replaced. I've actually put it in my right pocket and carried it there. They say up to 3 times a day. I've been using it 3 times a day just to try and I've gone, right, I'm going to help myself get over this whole thing. What do I do? So I have been using it 3 times a day.
Is there a setting, so after the anaesthetic, which I think, it's basically they're poisoning you, they're giving you enough poison so they don't kill you but just put you to sleep, and I think that's, they say you have to wait 6 weeks after a general because it does such bad things to your body. Would it help get rid of those toxins too?
It helps. What it's doing is stabilising your inner system. Okay, so we all talk nowadays about having your inner system stabilised, your electromagnetic field stabilised in your body. I know Rochelle does a lot of meditation for that sort of stuff as well. This one actually helps that. Look, there's settings on here.
Hang on, can I come in a bit closer?
Yeah, it does go through alphabetically. We can scroll fairly quickly. That first one there is for acne. We can go all these different ones, Alzheimer's, anxiety.
Down, Greg, we're not as quick as you.
There are so many settings on here.
Arthritis, brain balancing, brain fog.
Yep.
Ooh.
Brainwave. So there's all these different settings, guys, you can put on there.
Bronchitis, cold sores, constipation.
Yep. There's earthing you, so that's a real good one for relaxation.
Fibromyalgia,
flu. That's the one I've been using, just a general information.
Can you find one for a sore ankle? Is there a sore ankle?
Well, general information. Hangover. There's one there for the hangover,
we
guys.
Don't drink, so I don't have to worry about that one.
Heart health. Now, remember, this is actually designed for horses and dogs, so it's great for yourself. Immune support as well there. Insulin resistance. There's a ton of this on here. All you do there is pick your one you want to go. So I'm going to go kidney support today. I'll press play. Okay, that's showing it away. Now, I don't feel anything happening. That's the idea of it. It's not pumping out a massive big
And you just put it in your pocket. Is it got to be against your skin?
You don't have to have it immediately against your skin, but don't put it in a jacket, a big thick jacket pocket. Put the neck strap on and just put it down the front. On your horses, you have an actual neck strap. You can put it in the pocket of that. Your dogs can wear it as well.
Do you want to have a go, Apple?
I just think it's a really handy little thing to help you at home. For any of those things, you will feel it warm up. So yes, you do feel it actually working. It's easily rechargeable.
And it comes with a charger, doesn't it?
Comes with a charger, comes with everything you need.
Can I have a turn of it today?
You can have a turn of it today. The charge lasts about 5 hours. The treatment lasts about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, most depending on which one you choose.
Right.
And you can't just, it won't just, in your pocket, for example, it won't just turn off. So it's got a good safety thing there as well. won't just turn off. You can pause it if you want to. If you want to go and make yourself a cup of coffee.
How
just
would
pause
you
it.
suggest to put it on a dog or a horse? Like,
Well, with the horse, they have it's an elastic strap. You can go around the neck.
oh, you
You'll
can
pop
buy
in it.
that?
It comes with it.
Oh,
If
okay.
you buy the package, it does come with it. Your dog's the same sort of thing. You could probably put it around your dog's waist as well.
You've
Dogs
got
with
quite a
anxiety,
thick
for
little
example.
waist there, Apple.
Well, it's actually a similar band. Remember the band we used to use for our headsets?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it's just basically the same sort of band as that with a pocket in it.
Like a little, it's like a little workout phone
Yeah,
pouch.
that's
Oh,
right.
I see.
So you can just pop it in there.
And did you say you think it would help for dogs' anxiety? So like when I go away and my Rottweiler gets upset?
It's probably going to help him. You know, it's not going to cure things as such, and certain
Better than
companies say
Valium
so.
though. I hate giving him that
Oh,
because
look,
then he
and
gets
Resona
hot
say it's-
spots.
Yeah, exactly, and that's right. So you know, Resona do say it's not going to cure cancer and things like that, but it will help.
Okay.
And I found it has helped.
Well, thank you very much, Greg.
Absolute pleasure.